Hi everyone, it's Robin Clayton and I want to welcome you back to my channel, ODC at the Farm, where I create these gorgeous garden glass flowers and more. So yeah, I was gone for the month of August. I had a lot going on in my life, but I am back at it again here in September to present to you this gorgeous three-piece ensemble garden glass flower. So I hope that you will stay with me because I'm going to give you my tips from A to Z on how to make these gorgeous garden glass flowers for your home or for your garden. All right, so now we're going to move on to the items that you're going to need to complete this project. Stay with me. Let's go over a quick list of items that you're going to need to complete this project. I'm just going to go through this briefly, simply because all of my information is listed in the description box below of this video. So the first thing that you're going to need is all of your dishes and plates as you want them to appear upon completion. So this is the flower that we're going to be making. You're going to need some Goo Gone and some Windex to clean all of your flower petals and orbs and glass supporting plates. You are going to need some type of support if you're cutting with a Ryobi drill. I use this piece of wood along with this piece of cut cardboard. You're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver, measuring tape to measure your dishes. If you're going to be mounting this outside, I use a chair cover. I'm also going to be assembling this with a 3 1/4 inch. It's actually 3/16 by 3 inches. This is the toggle bolt, the toggle on the bolt that I will be using. I've got my famous flower hook that I use, and I've got a few washers that I will be using. You're going to need to have some water while drilling, whether it be a drill press or your standard drill. I also have a towel that I wash everything off with. You're going to need to have some type of safety gloves and protective eyewear. I'm just blessed to wear glasses, I guess, but please protect yourself when always working with the glass. Okay, so now that we have finished the items that you're going to need to complete this project, we're going to move on to the cutting stage, and then after the cutting stage, we will move on to assembly. Okay, stay with me. See ya. Hi folks, okay, we are going to be starting the cutting stage of this particular video, and I'm going to be switching out this bit for the smaller bit, and we're going to be cutting this ceramic orb. I'm going to open this hole up right here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how I set up everything, so I hope that you will stay with me. All right, so here we go. So the first thing I'm going to do is get all my stuff out of the way, keep my water where I need it, because I'm going to use that. This is a little cardboard stand that I use several different kinds just to keep it from slipping out of my hands, and if it does, then it stays inside this cardboard circle. So let me go ahead and switch my bit out. That one. Go ahead and stick the other larger size bit in. Tighten this up. Make sure that you're wearing glove and protective safety wear, eyewear, when working with glass at all times. And so we are good to go there. Let me just check this real quick. That looks very good, just like that. So I'm going to put a little bit of water here, and here we go. All right, there we go. All right, let's move on to our next piece that we will be cutting for this project. Okay, stay with me. So here is the plate that we're going to be, this piece of glass that we're going to be cutting for our flower. And if you can see, I've already marked my center right there. And I am going to take a stabilizer and I'm going to sit this right on the stabilizer just like that. And then I've got my Ryobi drill with my diamond tipped drill bit, and I also have some water that I'm going to be putting right here on the top. Okay, and I'm going to leave that open because I will continue to use water because the water does help to break up the sediment. So I'm going to make sure that my drill is obviously tightened as tight as it can be with a diamond tipped drill bit on it. You can get that from your local hardware store or from Amazon or Walmart or wherever you choose. When I start to cut, not using a drill press but using a Ryobi drill, I'm going to start with it on its side, and then I'm going to grab right into it. Once that diamond tipped drill bit grabs that glass, then I will slowly bring it forward straight up just like that, and then I will pierce the glass. Okay, so we're going to take it slow, nice and easy, and here we go. Quickly wipe all of this down. Okay, so there you go. There is the hole right there. All right, everybody, we are here at the assembly stage, and I've got all of my pieces that are cut and ready to go. So the first thing that I always do when beginning my process is to grab my washers. I've got one washer here, and I'm going to take my flower hook and I'm going to stick that washer right there, and then I'm going to go ahead and turn this piece over, and I'm going to take my toggle bolt, stick that through the flower just like that, and the washer, and I'm going to press it straight through the back of this flower just like that, or flower petal rather. And then I'm going to hold it carefully and place another washer right there just like that. Okay, then I'm going to take my next piece, which is my next flower petal. This piece has already been cut. And I'm going to go ahead and stick that right there just like that. And then I have my orb that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to go ahead and set this down. And I'm going to take my toggle bolt and proceed to tighten. Turn this so you can see it. Proceed to tighten this down. I hope everybody out there is having a great day today. It's a little rainy here in Southwest Florida today. So perfect time to get back to my hobby that I love so much. All right, so I haven't taken that all the way down because I want to get this orb in. So I'm going to take my orb and I'm going to go ahead and push that through. And let me just take this a little bit further back up so I can get to it. pinch this a little bit and stick that orb straight into that toggle. Alright, so now that I've inserted the orb, I'm going to pull it back, and I know it's taken the orb because of the fact that when I do in fact pull it back, it doesn't come out. Alright, so I'm going to carefully turn this over on its side just like that. And I'm going to take my cordless screwdriver, make sure that it is in the forward position. And proceed to tighten on that screw. I'm going to hold the orb as well. Okay, so yeah, that's pulled. I'm letting it come out of my hand just so that I don't break the glass. Then I'm going to follow back up right here just to make sure that that is tightened. Okay, let me turn it over. See it, and yes, there we go, there it is, beautiful, all of the colors. Oh, I absolutely love how the colors all integrate together. All right, I hope that you have enjoyed this portion of it. Let's go ahead and mount this on a stand and also an exterior stand. Stay with me. All right, folks, so here is the finished product of this beautiful pink and orange. There's hues of pinks and whites and oranges and golds and yellows in this piece. I think it absolutely looks lovely. Let me give you a side view of it so you can see how that sits. I think that looks amazing. Let me turn it to the back so you can see the flower. Yeah, so I think that looks absolutely amazing. I hope you love it. All right, let me show you what this looks like on a stand. Hold on one second. Okay, here's the standard stand that I'm going to be using for this particular piece. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my flower. Go ahead and sit it right there on the stand. Okay, just like that. Doesn't that look amazing? It looks so beautiful. All right, let me turn it to the rear so you can see it from there. Yeah. I think that looks so beautiful, inside or outside. Okay, so this would be mounted from an interior standpoint. And now let me take this off and show you what it would look like on a stand. Hold on one second. I'm going to use my pink stand today just because we're all things pink here today. And this has a hole in the top, and I'm just going to take my flower and push that straight down just like that. And there you go. Make sure it's all the way snug so that you don't have any sway in it. So yeah, there we go. There it is. This beautiful pinkalicious garden glass flower. I think it just came out absolutely amazing. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed this particular video today. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me at my website at www.zodiseeatthefarm.com. And if you have any questions, you can also list them in the comment section below. And please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button so that these particular videos get out to others who are interested in making their own gorgeous garden glass flowers. All right, I hope you have a blessed day and a blessed week, and I hope to see you next time here at Zodisee at the Farm. Many blessings sent your way. Take care. Bye-bye. There you go. I hope you enjoy it. See ya later. Bye-bye.